Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. You may be wondering why I'm uploading and it's not Tuesday or Friday. Well, it's a very special case because yesterday when I uploaded my serializing custom classes video, I had a comment from a viewer called Frank Fox. And what Frank was asking is whether or not it's possible to show non-editable fields in the inspector. Now, it is possible to do this by loading up your inspector in debug mode, but Frank explicitly said that he'd rather not have to do this, which is fair enough. So I was having a think about it and I've decided I'll do a quick tutorial on it using attributes. Now, I won't be going into too much detail on creating your own custom attributes in this video. If that's something that you would be interested in though, please leave a comment in the box below and I'll see what I can do in regards to a full tutorial on this subject. So this shouldn't take very long, so we'll just jump straight into it. Okay, so we're going to need two scripts plus one more to test it. So we'll start by creating a new C# script and we'll call this read only. Now, because this is going to be an attribute, we need to have the suffix attribute at the end, like so. So we can just open this up and this class is going to be extremely small. So we can get rid of our start and update, and instead of mono behavior, we want to be inheriting from property attribute. And that's that class completed. The only reason we need this is so we can actually mark our fields as read only. So we'll jump back over to Unity. We're going to need one more script and we're going to call this one our read only property drawer. And we'll open this up and we're also going to need the namespace Unity, not Unity Engine, we already have that, Unity Editor. We can get rid of start and update, and again, instead of mono behavior, this time we're going to inherit from property drawer. And we'll make sure we give this the attribute custom property drawer. And we need one parameter in this, which is a type of, and then we'll pass in our read-only attribute. And we're almost done. The last thing we need is one single method. And what we're going to need to do, we're going to want to override the inspector's onGUI method. So to do that, we'll add a public override void onGUI, and we'll let that populate itself. Now, we don't need the base for that. All we need to do in here is we will get GUI.enabled, we'll set that to false, and then we'll set it to true again straight after. And then in between this toggling, what we need to do is call editor GUI dot property field, and we'll pass in our position property and its label. And we get those by default during the onGUI call right here. And that's our attribute complete. So we can actually see this working already. If we create a script, we'll call it read only test. And I've already got a test object over here, so we'll just go ahead and attach it. And open this up. So inside here, if we have a public string input value and a public string output value, we want to make sure that our output value is read only in the inspector. So now we can use our custom attribute of read only, and just so we can see this working in real time, we'll add an update method and we'll just set output val equal to input val. Now if we pop back over to Unity and select our test object, we can see that our output value is grayed out and is not editable. So if we go ahead and play the game, We can put in anything we like, so we'll do test input, and we can see that our output value is also equal to test input, but we can't edit that field. So I hope this is what you were after, Frank, and I hope it comes in handy for you. If you've learned something today, then drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. You can also find us over on social media for more bite-sized Unity and C# tips. I've been Mike for Comp3 Interactive, and I'll see you again soon.